I thought it's Faultinourstars as well.
I believe we have a choice in this world. You can sugarcoat it, the way they do in movies and romance novels, where beautiful people learn beautiful lessons fixed with an apology and a Peter Gabriel song. It's just not the truth.
Okay.
This is the truth.
So, we good intro, I guess.
17th year, they decided that I was depressed.
It's like a bird reading the same book over and over.
She's depressed.
It's like
I'm
a
not
vibe.
depressed. The booklets and the websites always list depression. Depression's not a side effect of
What
cancer.
cancer is that?
It's a side effect of dying, which is what was happening to me.
There's a lot of pills about to take. This kind of a heart problem or something is getting the bear.
And twice a day instead of once.
Why stop there? Really, just keep them coming. Yeah, it's not my thing.
Support groups can be a great way for you to connect with people who are
the
same
Bro,
journey.
yes, you.
journey.
Who knows, you might even find it
You
in
might
my
never know.
Literally,
Jesus.
the heart of Jesus.
Oh, very cliche.
We're here with JC.
I have acute myeloid leukemia.
Acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
I have neuroblastoma.
I'm Patrick.
I'll spare you the gory details of Patrick's ball cancer. Got most of it out, and he
It's
almost died,
obvious.
but he didn't die. Living on his parents' couch,
Just play
avoiding
video
his
games. Nice.
cancer-tastic past in the heart of. We could be just like him.
Who's next?
Or maybe it's a lung problem. She's
Thyroid
splitting,
originally,
so-
but now with quite the impressive. You mean besides the terminal cancer? All right, I guess.
For you, Hazel.
Why do you have to repeat it? I mean, seems kind of pause.
So, was it awesome? It was awesome.
He said it's supporting you.
There's appointments, 8 prescription drugs. Worst of all, support group.
9 pills a day.
If you want me to be a teenager, you don't send me to support group clubs and drink gimlets and take pot.
You don't take pot?
She wants to enjoy life.
Same reason I did anything these days. To make my parents happy. I really don't understand why I can't just drive myself.
Love you.
I love you too.
Have fun.
Just having a kid bite it from
Doesn't
cancer.
have wheels. Just put on the
Make
wheels.
some friends.
Oh, sorry. I'll take the stairs. Sorry.
My bad.
Oh, damn it,
I'm
Ali,
sorry.
huh? Okay, he's in there too.
Just right now, do you want to share with the group? Or maybe
Huh,
your
not
friend
even
here?
a smile. What?
A retinoblastoma, another surgery to take out the other eye. So after that surgery, I'm just gonna be totally blind. Great friends like Augustus Waters too.
I'm Augustus Waters. I'm 18 years old.
Lost this baby as a result.
He's not
But really,
that kid
I'm just
in
here.
Forrest Gump.
I'm on a roller coaster that only goes up, my friend. See, I intend to live an extraordinary life, to be remembered. So I'd say if I have any fears, it would be to not do.
Hazel?
There's gonna come a time when all of us are dead. There was a time before humans, and there's gonna be a time after now.
Oh, no
and when it
hope at
does,
all.
there will be no one. Oblivion's inevitable. And if that scares you, then I suggest you ignore it.
Well,
Well, that
That's
was
some
quite
good advice.
grim.
We were in a church basement, but apparently we were literally in the heart of Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
What's your name?
Hazel Grace Lancaster? What?
I didn't say anything.
Put them
Why
in
are
the
you
first
looking at me
meeting.
like that?
Nice.
Because you're beautiful.
God.
I enjoy looking.
Great, but I am not beautiful.
Hi, Lisa.
It's always.
Always is like a thing, like the always, like 14 million times this year.
My man's going for it now.
In her boob. I'm free later this week. You could be an axe murderer.
There's always that possibility.
Really? That is disgusting. Just ruined this whole thing.
The whole
And
thing?
he's
Yes,
going
this whole
on, man.
thing.
Oh, man.
He's doing movies
You were
and all.
doing. You had freaking cancer. You're willing to give money to a corporation for the chance to acquire even more cancer? Being able to breathe sucks.
They don't actually hurt you unless you light them.
I mean, you saw about that.
It's a metaphor, see?
I think it's a
What's the thing
nicotine,
that does
so
the killing?
if you
But you
inhale
never give
it,
it the power to kill you.
I'm
I'm
sure about that.
I've made plans with Augustus Waters.
Actually, the 4th time I took the test, it was going about how this is going.
Right, stage 4. Not much they could do. Surgery, radiation, chemo. Then one day, my lungs started filling up with water.
Nurse! We need a nurse right now!
That should have been the end. Antibiotics kicked in, they drained the fluid from my lung on myself in an experimental trial. It's called Faultinourstars. It didn't work in over 70% of the patients, but for some reason it's been working for me. I got my GED, so I'm taking classes at MCC.
Whoa, college girl. Vacation. To my humble abode. My folks call them encouragements.
New friend?
Yeah. This is Hazel Grace.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
The world.
It's cozy.
This is my room.
Wow. It's an impressive collection.
Various
Yeah,
Stairs in the...
seriously, are you okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Diagnosed, no searching.
No, not your cancer story, your real story. It's your hobbies, your passions, your weird fetishes.
Weird fetish.
doesn't want to cancel talk and to get out of bed.
His name is Peter Van Houten. He's the only person I've ever come across in my life who, A, what it's like to be dying.
Book with this very boring title that does not include zombies or stormtroopers. You will read this.
Listen, like
This haunting yet brilliant novelization. Yeah, don't laugh. It's awesome. Embracing your destiny and leaving a mark on the grave.
It would have been much better if it was a movie or something. Not a book. Ain't nobody got time for a book.
By it, do you mean herpes? Just hung out. It's not like I'm waiting for him to call me.
I've been in search of stone polythene.
Goji Berry Day.
Isn't that great? Berries on Goji Berry Day.
We do.
Changing some text is about discussing the book.
Go deal in a house every year.
We should do it every year. Would you like to be excused?
Parents usually kick her out.
I'm however with Isaac and Isaac. Does support group Hazel make this better or worse? I hope asking you get here. Isaac, yo, Hazel Grace from support group's here.
Hi.
Hi. Isaac's in the midst of a psychotic. Isaac, Hazel's here.
Hi, Isaac.
No, my.
Isaac and Monica are no longer a going concern.
Oh, Isaac, I'm so sorry.
No, I just want to cry and play video games.
You're quoting my book.
She said she wanted to break up with me before the surgery. I'm about to lose my eyesight and she can't handle it.
It's understandable.
It's like I was gone already, you know? And
You know, sometimes...
Take that off.
Yeah.
Send her friend to the necklace right there.
Don't hit that, dude.
Not the
Hit
balance
this.
part.
sorry.
I've been wanting to call
Trophy?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I've been looking for a way to tell my father I kind of hate basketball.
Nothing is being encouraging this.
Oh, cool. Sure. Between author and reader. And I feel like
Yes,
Probably
I
destroyed
know
her
who you
TV though.
I mean, to be
You
you
have
just
to live
die
without
in the middle of
entertainment,
life.
you
You
know.
die in the middle.
Have you tried contacting this Peter Van Houten fellow?
I've written him so many letters, but he's...
Think about pain. It demands to be felt.
What if it doesn't have any trophy though?
Great.
What if it manifests to like other
However, we do
person?
need closure. I may have found Van Houten's assistant, emailed her.
Augustus. Oh my god, go, yeah, go.
A great deal to you and your friend Hazel Grace.
Oh, you did not. Oh my god.
I've been trying to tell you I'm kind of awesome. Check your inbox.
Oh my god. Is it really 1 a.m.?
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is.
I should probably go to sleep.
Okay. Perhaps okay will be our always.
Okay. That's it. And how does the air not get infected? She's basically wearing all the time.
If ever you find yourself in Amsterdam, do pay a visit at your leisure.
To Amsterdam.
Oh my god, what is this life? Mom!
Hazel, what's wrong?
Mom, look at this. Peter Van Houten. Oh, look what he said. Should ever you find yourself in Amsterdam? Do you think we could actually go?
We don't have them.
She hesitated.
You know, just like getting all the equipment over there. I don't know.
No, duh. I'm sorry.
That's it. Normally.
You did not go to Disney World. You
I
did
was
not use your
13.
last dying wish?
It was actually a really fun trip.
It's the saddest thing I've ever heard
No,
in my
I meant
entire life.
Goofy.
Now I'm just embarrassed. Girl with such cliche.
Is to lie completely still. It was almost impossible.
What happened?
Hey, Gus, how are you?
I'm Mrs. Lancaster.
Rick Smith's jersey?
Yeah, it is indeed.
I love that guy.
I'm Augustus Waters.
Nice to meet you, Michael.
How would you like to go on a picnic with me?
I would love to go on a... No, I smell like hospital, so I should...
Oh, this is awkward.
So self, huh?
Yeah.
Survival.
Fall off for the hell of it.
Hey, listen, Gus. You have to understand, Hazel's still pretty sick. And she will be the rest of her lungs.
Ready, guess?
Xin didn't get a chance to explain it. I don't know if three of them talk.
That's probably why I'm still a virgin.
You are not. Are you really?
Let me show you something. See this circle? That is the circle of virgins. This is 18-year-old dudes with one leg. Yeah.
Oh, short. The people who listen to them.
They're using a skeleton as a playground. While you're sitting here eating a bad cheese sandwich and drinking orange juice with a guy in a Rick Schmitz jersey.
It actually has crossed. We've been through it. I was 13.
Hush! I am in the midst of a grand soliloquy here. You were young, making a wish you didn't really want. But how could little Hazel Grace, having never read an imperial affliction, know?
Smart at 13, the man.
I'm not going to give you my wish or anything, Hazel. If that's what you're thinking. Interested in meeting this Mr. Peter Van Houten, and so I talked to the genies. And they're all for it. We leave in a month.
They're going.
Oh my God! Augustus! I don't know if
So
they
he's
do this
gonna
that
bring
often,
out the money, I guess.
they're willing to.
Hazel, that's so beautiful.
It's Amsterdam.
He just met you.
I know.
And he's giving you his wish.
Well, we're sharing.
Boyfriend.
Stop it. Do not. He is not my boy. Mom, focus. We're talking about Amsterdam.
Really, I mean,
I love this idea.
the butt coming
I
up.
think we should talk to Dr. Maria.
But we don't know how long I'll stay that way.
I'm not seeking political asylum. It's a few days. It's a vacation.
Not all cancers are alike, and yours is particularly unusual, Hazel. The only way
What if my mom came?
that just might work.
This happened.
What happened? Getting worse. Can't breathe, I guess.
In the lungs, preventing oxygenation. They put a tube in.
No new tumors in your body. We're so relieved. Better. Yeah, thank you. Much better.
They won't let me in.
Listen, why don't you go home? Get some rest.
I only come here to go home.
Vascular inhibition and the spread of the tumors were working.
You can let go, sweetie. I'm not gonna be a mom anymore.
Can I still go to Amsterdam?
That would increase some risks.
But so does going to the mall.
Yes, but an airplane?
This is an opportunity that I may never get again. I don't understand why.
Perhaps there's a scenario.
No, I don't know any other way
Huh?
to say this,
No.
Hazel.
This is over then. No reply.
Sorry, she's asleep. Yeah.
Was she avoiding? What's the actual problem?
Nobody does. A lot more trouble than it's worth.
It'll be time we toss you out on the street. Drop you off in an orphanage somewhere and make you their problem.
Finally calling.
I want to go to Amsterdam, Gus. And I want Van Houten to tell us what happens after his book. I also don't really want this particular life. Pathetic old swing set that my dad built for me when I was a kid, and just everything, I guess.
This is one sad sunset. You trying to keep your distance from me in no way lessens my affection for you.
I like hanging out with you and everything, but I can't let this go on any further.
I do understand.
No, you don't
I know what you're trying to
understand.
say. And Hazel, I'm saying I wouldn't mind. Privileged to have my heart broken by you. Hazel,
Gus, I'm a grenade.
Grenade about to explode.
I don't know, I feel like it's my responsibility to minimize the casualties.
Well, we gotta do something about this friggin' swing set.
Swing set needs home.
Let us share it.
Lonely, swing set, loving home.
Only vaguely pedophilic swing set. Seeks the butts.
No.
No?
Yes,
Okay.
at that moment.
You're just so busy being you, you have no idea how utterly unprecedented you are. Friends.
Friends. Can't do that. Dear Hazel, receive word via the genies that you... Mom! Sorry. The trip was off. Because Van Houten's assistant just emailed me and she said that she thinks we're still coming.
To tell you with your dad.
We're going to Amsterdam.
We're going to Amsterdam. We figured the whole thing out. Like, we're going. But only for 3 days.
I love you so much.
This process has never in this whole film.
Keep your shit together for 1 week. You got it? 1 more week.
To a limo.
Jackie, I'm really sorry about that.
No, it's totally fine. It's called a cannula. Feeds oxygen through your tube.
Would it help me breathe too?
Maybe.
You hold a breath for that.
Something.
I think I'm breathing better.
I would love to give it to you.
All right, Jackie, let's go. Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Yes, one way to spike up the implants.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry about that.
Get out of here, stop it! You've never been on a plane before?
No.
There's no smoking on this plane. Or any plane.
I don't smoke.
Yeah, no, that metaphor, it's prohibited on today's flight. Okay.
The alarm shouldn't airplane.
We're just friends.
Oh, she is. I'm not.
He's an alien. Yes, he wants to. Yeah, Sunny anxious song.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
I'm just saying.
Teenage daughter running free with an older boy in a city that's famous for its vice and debauchery.
Wait, isn't it on your order?
Thank you, ma'am.
Wow. Hazel, Gus is here. Here, this restaurant is unbelievable.
Wow.
What?
You look gorgeous.
Very romantic.
Your table, Mr. and Mrs. Walter?
Okay. That is amazing.
Do you know what Don Perignon said after he invented champagne?
It's first time.
The chef's choice.
Chef's choice. Sounds wonderful. We are gonna need a little bit more of this.
We've bottled all the stars for you this
Yeah, the prices must be through the roof.
dragon carrot risotto for the lady.
Dragon carrot risotto to become a person so that I can take it to Vegas and marry it.
The suit you wear to funerals?
No, that one is not nearly this nice. They told me I had an 85% chance of being
Basically the
cancer-free
same.
if I could buy a really nice suit.
So it's your death suit.
That's what it is.
I think I'd wear it on a date, though.
So we're on a date? We are Mr. and Mrs. Waters.
Oh, that's just because she can't speak English.
We should be on.
Maybe something that you didn't even know. You don't even know the name.
I am in love with you. You heard me.
Gosh.
I am in love with you. One day, all of our labors will be returned to dust. I know that the sun will swallow the only earth we will ever have. And I am in love with you.
Yes, nice. Let out the feelings for her.
I think we'll just have to check.
No, sir. Your meal has been paid by Mr. Van Houten.
Okay.
Drawing of a pipe. See? A drawing of a thing is not the thing itself, nor is a t-shirt.
You get so grown up.
Really pretty.
As opposed to normal?
Thank you. Peter, they're here.
Who the hell is they, Levi?
They are.
Meeting Peter.
No, I left America, Levi.
Why do you have letter?
Get rid of them.
Be nice. Come in, please.
Is that William the Paul? Seems like totally an asshole.
Which of you is Augustus Waters? And errant judgment. Yours are the first missives to which I replied. Look where you got me.
Just me then, Levi. Another scotch and soda, please.
Because I have a drinking problem.
I also think the earth is round.
He thinks I had play.
Dinner last night, and for the champagne.
It was amazing. It was magical.
We bought them dinner last night.
Wait.
He didn't know about it.
What can I do for you?
About what happens at the end of your book?
How familiar are you with Swedish hip-hop?
Levi, play Bumfuddlella immediately.
Got some sick bits.
You don't speak Swedish, sir.
Who the hell speaks Swedish? The voices are feeling.
It's about the boys only.
Are you messing with us? Like, is this some sort of performance?
You don't like it, I take it.
The end of the book.
Let's
Anna's...
imagine you're racing a tortoise. Faster than the tortoise, but you can never catch him, you see. You can only decrease his lead. It's out to be so complicated that no one really solved it until Cantor's proof that some infinite...
Sorry, I have no idea what's going on.
You seem so intelligent in print, Mr. Waters. It's found its way into your brain.
Peter. That she becomes too sick to continue.
I am not interested in talking
But
about
that
that
doesn't
book.
mean that her family and her friends don't have a future, right?
Seems like he didn't like
I
the
said
book.
I'm not interested.
But you promised!
Nothing happened.
Get it in a literary sense or
I
whatever,
can't do this, Lady Vi.
it's impossible
I will not
to imagine
indulge
what...
your childish whim. Like all sick kids, your existence depends on it. You are fated to live out
Peter.
your days. So we pay for your treatments, your oxygen machines.
Peter,
you
that's
are
enough.
a side effect. You are a failed experiment in mutation.
He's part of God.
happens at the end of this goddamn book.
I can't tell you.
Bullshit.
He speaks him.
Make something up.
I want you to leave.
He cannot assaulted a man.
You ever stop to ask yourself why you care so much about your silly questions?
Go fuck yourself.
The guy traps in conflict. He wants it.
It'll have blood and guts and sacrifice. You'll love it. Oh, you did not spend it on him. You spent it on us.
You could see that his work has shaped real lives. But you been to the Anne Frank house? I'm not going anywhere with that man. No.
Musical.
He's not invited. I'm afraid there's no elevator. I can do it.
You know, Hazel, we don't have to do
I can do it.
Well, that's kind of a bad problem.
I cling to them because I still believe.
Is it the water or demon showing?
I got it.
Let the man carry her.
So this is the actual bookcase that hit the Frank family.
Okay, she gets it.
We're much too young to deal with these problems. Yet, when I look up at the sky, I somehow feel that everything...
Oh, there is a stick one.
I got this.
This is it. Look.
The only member of the Frank
Is that
family to
Anne
survive
Frank?
this hotel.
I can't think about the misery, but about the beauty that still remains. Think of all the beauty in everything around you and be happy.
Okay. Where's the mother?
Just sort of like ends right above where the knee would be, like tapers off. Just so you're prepared.
Cuz. Get over it.
Wait.
She's gone. Let's find outside the circle. On the circle.
I can't believe you call him.
So angry.
What a monster.
Mom was awful. We just walked around. We go to the Van Gogh Museum?
Whatever you want.
Probably don't have time to do
You
everything.
think Hazel and I can just have still like a little time alone?
For what?
I'm gonna run to the room.
I felt an ache in my hip. So I had a PET scan, and it lit up like a Christmas tree.
Is situation dangerous? It's worsening
My chest,
condition.
liver. Should have told you.
So unfair.
Apparently the world is not a wish-granting factory. Don't you worry about me, Hazel Grace, okay? I'm gonna find a way to hang around here and annoy you for a long time.
Are you in pain?
No, just treat me like I'm not dying.
I think you're dying,
Tell him
Augustus.
normal.
You've just got a touch of cancer.
Absolutely ludicrous if we just made out right now.
It's public indecency. You start taking up clothes and all.
Like I do hear the morning
Did you write his eulogy yet?
Dude.
What?
What? This thing?
I haven't told you yet, Isaac.
Eulogy? What? And is blind.
Sorry.
Be kind enough to whip something up.
I would love to do
You guys are cute. Makes me sick. You guys are gross. Nope, not a thing.
She hasn't even texted you to
Not
make
once.
sure you're okay.
Not new girl. And she has these humongous.
I don't even know that.
But I'm not that blind.
Hazel Grace, you happen to have
You
$5.
can see in glass or something.
There?
Where Monica is.
Okay.
This is not about Monica.
I just feel like
This
she's
is
gonna
about you.
be okay.
Isaac.
He's gonna throw eggs at her. house.
A little more to your left. Wait, throw to my left or should I aim a little left? Not deaf, I'm just blind, so I can hear when you make fun of my disability.
I'm sorry. Hard. Yes. Yes!
Not the car.
Now I know exactly where to line it up. That was so exact!
And support car.
Give me more. Are you Monica's mother?
I am.
Daughter, she's done a great injustice. So we've come here seeking her 5 legs, 4 eyes, and 2.5 working pairs of lungs, but we also have 24 eggs, so...
No sword.
It actually worked.
That
was...
You're what?
Something's wrong.
What's he doing in there?
Gus.
Look.
Gus, it's infected.
No.
Go to the hospital.
Don't call 911, please. Don't call. My parents are not...
Does he have a death wish?
I wanted to do something for myself. You know, I wanted to do it myself.
911? We need an ambulance. Hurry. We're in a silver Jeep at the gas station. I wish I could say that Augustus Waters kept his sense of humor, did his courage waver.
Hurts so much. It's so stupid.
Paramedics not talking anything.
You tell me a story?
By William Carlos Williams on a red wheelbarrow. So much depends upon a blue sky cut open by the branches of trees, transparent G-tube of the blue-lipped boy, and this observer of the universe. What about the chemo?
They're gonna stop the chemo. Tell them you were here.
I'm just gonna hang out for a while, if you don't mind.
Wheelchair now.
What are you thinking about?
Man, I know it's kid stuff or whatever, but I always thought I'd have a grand story to tell. You know, something they'd publish in all the papers. And I mean, I was supposed to be special.
You know this obsession you have with being remembered?
Don't get mad.
I am mad. I'm mad because I think you're special. And is that not enough? Everyone to remember you. For everyone to love you. Guess what, Gus? You get me, and you get your family, and you get this world, and that's because I love you. And I'm gonna remember you. I just wish you would be happy with that.
Hey, it's a good life, Hazel Grace.
One of the less bullshitty conventions of the cancer genre. And it seems like the inexorable decline is suddenly plateaued. Problem, of course, is that there's no way of knowing that your last good day is your last good day.
Question for you. Did you ever write that eulogy I asked you to prepare?
I may have. Can I have the case?
Oh.
She's going
Where are you going?
I have to go.
Just not hungry.
Have a little
Hazel, you
salad
can't-
or
you
something.
cannot not
I'm aggressively unhungry.
Hazel.
I'm not healthy and I'm gonna die. Do you realize that I'm dying and you're gonna be here and you're not gonna have anyone to look after or hover around and you're not gonna be a mother anymore and I'm sorry. Because you said that.
What are you talking about?
In the ICU. When I am gone, you're not gonna have a life anymore. Stare at walls or you're gonna off yourselves or...
Hazel.
No, it's possible to live with pain.
The conversations.
I didn't want you to feel abandoned.
Feel abandoned. It's the best news.
So is she going on?
You look ravishing, Hazel Grace.
I know.
I'm hopeful that I'll be able to attend as a ghost, but... However, just in case it doesn't work out...
Or his own funeral.
In the middle of my eulogy, you're supposed to be dead. But I'm gonna tell those scientists to piss off, because Gus, I don't even want to see a world without you. I don't want to see a world without Augustus Waters. This is just so hard.
And Augustus Waters was the star-crossed love of my life. I probably won't be able to get more than a sentence out without disappearing into a puddle of tears. You know, I'd kind of hoped that he'd be the one eulogizing me. There are infinite numbers between 0 and others.
Okay, so what's the
Of
point?
course, there is a bigger infinite set of numbers between 0 and 2. Some infinities are simply bigger than other infinities. I cannot tell you how thankful I am for our little infinity.
They were breaking down.
You gave me a forever within the numbered days. And for that I am eternally grateful. Augustus Waters died 8 days later in the ICU. Stopped his heart. Which was also made.
It sucks. And she's possessing the emotion. Some people never do.
One of the first things they ask you in the ER is to rate your pain on a scale from 1 to 10. When I couldn't catch my breath and it felt like my chest was on fire, I held up 9 fingers. Later, when I started feeling better, you called a 10 a 9. But that wasn't the truth. The reason I called it a 9 was because I was saving, and this was it.
Yeah, this is a final storm that broke the camera.
Fear now overflows. Surely goodness.
What a load of shit, huh, kid?
Was a source of inspiration for each and every.
This
Let us
guy.
pray
To fake a brain now.
for his strength and his courage from Gus's special friend.
The mother did not.
Not that it really matters, but I was his girlfriend.
The cigarettes. Not going to understand how you feel.
There's a beautiful quote in Gus's "Want the rainbow, you have to deal with the rain." I knew this was the right thing to do. Funerals, I decided, are not for the dead.
Okay.
They're for the living.
I decided not to read. Finding one car.
Omnis celluli. Waters and I corresponded quite a bit in his last days. His funeral and tell you what became of Anna and her mother, so here I am. You don't want an explanation?
No, I don't. Thank you. Have a great life.
You remind me of her. She suffered beautifully for so long.
Very sorry for your loss.
And I'm sorry for yours, and sorry for ruining your trip.
You didn't ruin our trip.
Ethics known as the trolley problem. Philippa Foot was in England. I'm trying to give you what you wanted.
No, you're not. You are a drunk, and you're a failure, and I need you to get out of my car right now so that I can go home. I don't want to read. I need you to just get out of my car.
The guy's kind of weird.
Please get out of my car.
I'm so sorry. It was a privilege, though, wasn't it? To love him. Gives you an idea how we feel about you.
I was struggling for breath for a long time, and then eventually you just went unconscious.
He really loved you, you know? It was annoying. He talked about you so much.
I didn't find it that annoying.
I know. I know you did. You get that letter from your author friend?
No, he's not my friend.
He came all this way to give that letter to you.
No interest in reading another word of that asshole's again.
No, he didn't write it. Apparently Gus wrote something down and then sent it to Van Houten.
Mr. Van
This is writing.
I'm a good person, but it's a eulogy for Hazel. We all want to be remembered. She didn't want a million admirers, she just wanted one. But she was loved deeply. And isn't that more than most of us get?
And you all alone.
Her eyes were closed, her skin pale, but her hands were still her hands. Held them. And I willed myself to imagine a world without us. You never worry if she's smarter than you, because you know she is. God, I love her. I'm so lucky to love her, Van Houten. You do have a say in who hurts you, and I like my choices. I hope she likes hers.
Okay, so it's gonna be, I guess. Love them. It's very heartbreaking story as well. Very well acting there at the Hospital.